So how do we bring this back into practice? Let's say you really have decided, I'm just going to quit smoking. And tomorrow you start with, what you also said, focus on less, then obsess. But there you have two habits you wrote in your book: connect your breakthrough results to your purpose. And
Yeah.
number two habit is see it, feel it, believe it, let it go. So how does it work to reprogram our subconscious mind?
Yeah.
Do we close our eyes? Do we meditate? Can you just tell us more?
Yeah, ideal. Well, the way I do it is I get into a relaxed state, and then and this is a lot of the work that you do too, I know. But I go to a place where I'm not me. I'm pure possibility,
Mhm.
and then I see. Because we have infinite realities of who we are in quantum physics in the quantum world. I literally see myself already. If I was going to stop smoking, there's a version of me that's not a smoker. It's a non-smoker. And then I connect with that. I see it. I feel it. I believe it. It feels really good. So I'm feeling what I would feel like if I'm, and I saw my mom do this without even knowing all this. Like, she was a smoker back in the day because no one knew it was bad, and she was a nurse, and then they found out it was bad, and she quit smoking. But she didn't quit smoking going, oh, I crave a cigarette. She never smoked again, and she didn't even like being around smoke. Her identity became a non-smoker. Now, she
Mm.
didn't know these things. I don't think she meditated on it, but somehow she was able to do that, where she brought in a version of herself that was a non-smoker, where she did not crave smoking. She didn't, as I said, she didn't even want to be around it. She was one of those people that was obnoxious, like, doing that to people, when they might be smoking around her. So this is what we are able to do. The subtitle of the book is Living a Life Without Limits. I don't believe we have limits. I just don't believe it, because everything's energy, and energy follows thought, and thoughts become things. So you have the ultimate ability to create anything virtually you want in life, any version of you want, because you can think, you can use your mind, you can process, you can visualize, you can feel. And thinking and feeling, seeing and feeling are so critical for the superconscious mind. You can't just say,
Seeing and feeling are very critical for the superconscious mind. I just want to repeat that for a
yeah,
moment.
yeah, you've got to see it, feel it, and believe it. And belief is just a feeling of certainty about something. So the hard thing, Özlem, that people have when they start to try to do this work, and it takes time to build up the level where you're able to believe in something that you can't see, feel in the outer world, but you can see it and feel it in the inside world. Like, I have 3 things I'm working on right now, breakthroughs that in my mind they're done, but they're not in reality. Like, it's not. One is a pretty significant financial result that for this year,
Yeah.
and it's not done yet. But in my mind, what actually it is done. I don't even want to talk myself out of it. But in the physical world, those results are not tallied up, and someone else can look at it and say, "Yep, that's done." But in my mind, they're done. They're done. And when I say they're done, it's not just a light done. It's like I get shivers when I think about it, because it's just like, bam, it's so embedded in my superconscious mind.